today. All right, so good morning. It is, today's it today, Thursday. It is Thursday morning, and it is after the next day after a low day for me. So, and like I said, if you watched my last vlog, I have been training fasted, just because I've been getting up at like 5, heading right to the gym, training, doing my cardio and coming back. And it's actually been really nice because I find then I have so much more day to get everything done. Because if not, like when TJ's working his normal schedule, I don't go to the gym until like 7. I don't leave my house until like 7. So then I'm not home around until like 9. So honestly, it's been like nice just having like the extra 2 hours to kind of get cooking done, meal prep, just film. I actually feel like I've been doing a lot of like vlogging, which is nice because like before, like I just sometimes wouldn't have time to vlog. So yeah, but we are getting to the point in prep where like today was a hard one. Like I said, coming off a low day, I felt like I had no energy, and I did glutes and hams today, and I definitely am feeling weak. Yep, like the lack of carbs yesterday, I am really feeling it, and my whole body is just feeling heavy. So I don't know. I have to keep pushing. We'll see what my weight does. My weight's back down. Like I said, it hasn't spiked back up, so it's back down to 147. So I'm hoping that like maybe I don't have as much inflammation as I think, and I can just keep running this cardio and just see, because like I said, everything's working right now, so I don't want to like change too much up and drastically cut anything. The only thing I maybe considered was switching my Stairmaster to elliptical, but I have like really been having a really good relationship with the Stairmaster this year. Like I used to hate it. I've never done the Stairmaster in a prep. In my I started prep in 2022 before I had my thyroidectomy and like my surgery for my cancer. But like I was prepping for about from January, and it was like till March. In that time frame I did the stairs, and I was like, this is gonna be my year. But then I just that year I didn't end up even prepping. So yeah, I've never done the Stairmaster for prep. So it's just kind of like I want to see this out and see like if does my body look better. Oh, and I did notice like my hamstring last night, or like my tie-in area last night, and I was like, damn, she coming. It's coming in. It's like it's there, like, but it's just like I have to be like I said, crispy. I have to be like that crispy enough for that to come through. So like I said, still have like it's just a little bit over 5 weeks. So have a little bit over 5 weeks to bring it all in and try to sharpen up my lines as I can. And I think like I said, the reality is I'm just gonna have to suffer. Things are gonna get harder the next little bit. I'm gonna feel probably heavy every day. You know, my pumps aren't going to be as good, but it's just the reality of preps. This is like the nitty gritty of it. This is like where I find like the grind, like the last 5 to 5, I'd say around the 5 week out or 4 week out mark out. That's when like the grind really starts to happen. But like I said, energy's still good. My mood's still good. I'm still actually sleeping pretty good. I wonder what, did I check today? What I'm still, yeah, I've been sleeping like really good actually. Oh, my watch is still counting my calories. Let's just see if it's synced. No, it says, oh, no sleep data. No, I need to update it. But no, I've been sleeping pretty good, so I can't complain about that. And my digestion, you guys, I always, like I think I talked about before in previous vlogs, I have struggled with digestion before. Like, it's just like I'm not the most regular person, but I started incorporating it. Like I usually do magnesium all the time, but I've switched between like magnesium pills and like the powder. And I remember just the magnesium calm powder works really good for me. And when I was back in Calgary, at the vlog when I was with my mom at Winners, I found like a giant thing of magnesium calm for like a really good price. So I was like, well, getting this. And seriously, since I've been using, I do like a heaping, I don't even know if I should say tablespoon or teaspoon. I do like a heaping spoonful of it every night, and like regular clockwork. The only thing I do find is like I do get a little bit of like gurgly tummy if I don't go. So but yeah, this is good because I'm like, if I can keep with these foods, obviously are really agreeing with me. And like I said, I've pretty much been eating basic. Like I've been eating sweet potato, basmati, Chex, the cream of rice, Elevate, And is that it for my carb sources? Yeah, those are pretty much my only carb sources. And then for my meat sources, my protein sources, I've been doing whey protein, egg whites, extra lean ground chicken now I switched to. I still have a little bit of beef here and there, and then chicken breast. Yeah, pretty much those are like, yeah. And I have shrimp in my freezer. Like, I don't know, like if I don't have to, like, and I'm such a cheap person when it comes to meal prep that, like, when I think of like, hey, the shrimp or the fish, it's like $10 for a bag of shrimp, and I'm lucky if I get 2 meals out of it. It does, like, once you cook them all up. So I'm like, no, I can get more bang for my buck with chicken and ground chicken and beef. So I'm like, no. And that's just my cheap mentality. My Gigi, who's passed now, like, that's my grandpa. In Ukrainian we call him Gigi, and he was like the cheapest motherfucker ever. He would go like shop around for all the deals, and when there was like stuff on sale, he would load up. And I totally inherited those traits from him, because like now when like my peanut butter, like my Kraft sea salt natural peanut butter is on sale, I like, if it's on sale for like anywhere from $4.95 to like $5 something, I load up. I'm like, no, I'm getting like 4 or 5 containers of these, putting it in my cupboard. And same with like my protein. Like if Supplement World has a deal, like buy 2 get 1 free, I'm all about the deals, so I stock up when I can. Like I said, with the economy, you have to almost be savvy, and especially with like competing and everything, you know, it all costs money. So if you can save a little bit while you can, might as well. And yeah, like I feel like when it comes to like my food sources, actually, like I feel like I've been doing a really good job at keeping prep at a very good budget when it comes to meals. Like rice is really cheap right now. Sweet potatoes are really cheap, so it's good that it's in that range. But anyways, we went from me talking about how I was feeling on prep to like food and budgeting. Anyways, but I'm gonna show you guys, because when I'm back to like budgeting, there was a sale this weekend for Shoe Freaks. If you are Canadian, definitely get your shoes from Shoe Freaks, because there's no duties and it's in Canadian dollars, and the shipping is like, I don't even think I had to pay for shipping this time, because yeah, it was over 100, so I didn't have to pay for shipping. But you guys saw my ratchety shoes that were like, I posed in them so much they split. Those were my old pair of the Fabulicious Comfort Width. Those were the 5-inch, and I ordered a new pair of show heels, so they should be coming in today or tomorrow. So I'll show you guys when they come. But I will, hopefully my next little segment I film will be me showing you them. So I will catch you in a bit. Perfection. Literally, I could eat this whole container. Just kidding, I can't. But yeah, TJ's mom got us this rice cooker, and it's way bigger than our last one, and it's been awesome because, yeah, like TJ just eats so much rice. Like he gets 200 grams of rice per meal. So I'm like, he's eating a shit ton of rice, where right now I'm lucky if I get 75 grams of rice, but once I get to carb up, I'm going to be eating some of this with some coconut oil and some truffle salt. Okay, so I showed these just like briefly in my last video, but these are for TJ. These are the Mexican rice bowls. So I just have extra lean ground beef, basmati, and then I added the banana peppers. He can't do real cheese, so this is the Daya dairy-free cheese, and then green onions, and then I just topped it with Valentina's, and he actually like really likes this meal. I have tried it too. It's really good. I probably wouldn't do it with the cheese because I'm not like a crazy cheese person, but it's good for something like different. And the beef I seasoned with tagine, cumin, paprika, garlic, onion, salt, pepper. Archie, what do you have? You can tell this dog is just like a wild res dog. Like, he found a set of fucking Easter bunny earmuffs. Archie, come here. And he's like fucking like flinging them around like he would pray. What are you doing? So I took out all my extensions today, and my hair is so long. This is all my real hair, and it's kind of like all kinky right now because it was just in a little bun. But I am like super impressed with how long it is. If you guys saw when I posted that like flashback of my 2023, I had like a bob. I don't even know how I blended my extensions that show, but yeah, my hair is very long. So I'm gonna take this out, or keep this out for like only 1 second. Enough. Every time I talk, you gotta be like that, mister. So I'm gonna keep this out for probably like, so I'm getting my hair done May 5th. So in like 2 vlogs, I'm gonna do like a whole hair transformation video. My coworker Carly is gonna be doing my hair, so she's gonna be putting like 2 packs of tapes and a bunch of highlights in. We're gonna make me blonde again for my show, so you have to stay tuned for that one. But I think I'm gonna talk to you guys more about some stage makeup stuff, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got for stage makeup this prep and whatnot. And I'm hoping, I think Sunday I'm gonna be doing Dawn's trial, because I'll be doing her makeup for Toronto. So I think I'm gonna do a trial run on her makeup, and then just so she can kind of see what it looks like, if she likes it or whatnot, and then I'll film and show you guys what the products I'm using. Okay, look what came in the mail. I think I talked about this. These were on sale, and honestly, I didn't want to spend the $200 like for the original price, but I got them for like 170-ish. So I got them for like an okay deal. Like, definitely, I was like, they're pricey, but because my other shoes got ripped, I was like, okay, these are gonna be my show day heels, and then my ones that I had just got this season, these ones are gonna be my practice heels. Look how dirty they are already. They're disgustingly dirty. So these are, I feel like I told you guys, either the Majesties. No, they're not the Majesties. I think there's the Glory or Majesty. How do they even say on the bottom of them? Anyways, see how like the heel is a little bit different. This one's a bit more of a platform, but this one also has toe flare. But I did just pose in these. These are the Cocktail 501 DMs. And when Dawn was over last night, she was pointing out that like, wow, like these are actually wider. Like, look at the toe box of this. This one's wider. So these ones actually fit quite well. They're very comfortable, and these ones are the comfort width. So these ones are like the wider shoe anyways. But like I said, I'm very impressed with these. I just don't want to get them dirty, and I don't want any rhinestones to come off, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Stop it. Oh, look, I swear every single time I'm talking, no fail. Yeah, I don't want to get these dirty. I want to keep these in good shape, because like these will be my show shoes. So probably when I fly out to Toronto, I'm putting these in my carry-on with my suit, and then I'll put those ones in my like suitcase, you know, just in case kind of thing. But yes, I am super pumped about them. I highly recommend, if you have a wide foot, go for this style. The Cocktail one shoes are a bit wider, so yeah, I definitely highly recommend them. So I know I showed you guys like that one vlog that I got clip-ins, but then I went through, like, I had so much hair, and I'm like, I have so many tape-ins, so I'm like, I ordered like just one new set, and then I have so much old tape-ins, I'm like, I'm gonna go all out with 20s, do like a full, like, look at these. Look how much, okay, hold on. I need to come closer. Okay, my real hair, these matches the blonde perfectly. And these are 20s. So they're going to be like, they're going to be so long. I'm so excited. So yeah, these are going in like a week from today. Okay, so I am just trying this dog, the rich chocolate Nespresso one with the chocolate stevia drops, and with my unsweetened chocolate almond milk. That is nice. It almost reminds me of a hot chocolate. I'm feeling like Sam Sue, like with all my car talks lately, but today is Saturday. Tomorrow I'm just gonna enjoy my day off. Today's my last day of work, and then I have Sunday, Monday off. And then Monday, I think I'll do a check-in Monday after. I'm gonna push a low day today, and then a really high refeed day tomorrow. And then I'm gonna push like no carbs, I think, for the next, I'm gonna see what I look like a week of low carb. And then, because like last prep, I was like pretty much low carb 10 weeks out. So I was like, I can definitely do some more digging here. So yeah, I'll see what I look like after. I'll just like see what my weight's like tomorrow. I won't see what I look like. I'm gonna see what my weight is like, because I know I hate what I look like flat. I've been noticing that lately, that I don't like my morning check-ins because I'm really flat. I've been preferring my evening check-in because I'm fuller and have a lot more food and carbs in me. So I will, if anything, see what I look like Sunday night. If I start to feel like I'm like tightening up and getting like really full looking, I'll probably do a check-in, and then we'll see what my weight does Monday morning. And like I said, then it'll be like a low push for Monday through Saturday. I'm gonna push low, no carbs, and then if I feel like if my weight is crazy and like drops a lot, maybe they'll do another high refeed on Sunday. So that's the game plan for this week. It is 5 weeks out, folks, and we are getting really close. So it's very, very exciting. I'm just like so excited. And I just filmed a show day tutorial for stage makeup. So that'll probably be on a separate vlog, because it's already like 25 minutes long just for like show day. And then I'll just kind of show you guys like a little clip of like what it looked like in case you don't want to watch that one. But see how like in that lighting versus like a ring lighting, it looks completely different, because like a stage lighting is kind of like ring lighting where it's bright and it's all on you, where like that is like a bathroom lighting. But you can just tell it just like looks better in this sort of lighting. Guys, I'm going out. Rare sighting for me. I'm gonna go meet two of my girlfriends from work. We're gonna go for dinner. I don't have my seatbelt on. I'm vlogging while I'm driving. Bad, Brittany. But yeah, maybe we'll vlog a little bit of footage. I'm getting a steak from Earl's. Fucking seatbelt thing. I'm getting a steak from Earl's and a Diet Pepsi and asparagus, no butter or oil. Deal. The best peanut butter, honestly, and that's like a pretty okay price for it. I'm gonna load up on these. Okay, these are the only frozen beans I buy. They're pre-chopped. You get a big bag, and they're only literally $2.59. So this is what I throw in my air fryer. Like I said, it's easy. They're pre-chopped. Don't have to do anything, and it's a really good price. This is the stevia we use for our coffees. So like, look, the President's Choice one versus this blend of stevia. It's like, obviously we're gonna get the President's Choice one. Plus we go through this like really fast. TJ drinks a lot of this silk creamer in his coffee and a lot of stevia. No, stay. Go on. Okay, so for meal number 1 on my high day, it's a little bit later after I went grocery shopping, so it's 8. So I'm doing the Elevate cream of rice with the same kind of combo I had the last time with the Hydra Pure and the chocolate collagen on top. This is just 1 scoop, but this is going down for my pre-glutes and ham workout. Okay, the fit today was so cute. I haven't worn these tights in a very long time. They just didn't really fit the best, and they're not stretchy, so they're awful to wear for leg day, but I'm like, this outfit looks real cute, makes the glutes look good. But yeah, like I said, not very stretchy and not very comfortable at all. So I just try to do a little bit more like glute tie-in focused. So I haven't done sumos in a long time, but I was just kind of warming up here, trying to get an activation like in my lower like tie-in area, and I just started off with the barbell. We did a little trial for Dawn's makeup for show day. She only has like a half tan on, so don't judge her tan. But we're like, hey, put your suit on. We put her clip-ins in. Halfway up, close your eyes. We don't have, I forgot my eyeliner too though, so it's just literally, we just kind of like makeshift do a look. But I'm gonna grab the... It's crazy because I was just showing her she looks like an Oompa Loompa in real life, but then on camera it doesn't look bad. Okay, so I didn't finish my high day filming today because honestly I had a crazy day and my meals were just like all over the place. Like I got that cream of rice in, and then I like was at the gym for a long time today, and then when I got home from the gym I like crammed in like 2 meals basically because I was like running behind. So I just did my usual like sweet potato and my extra lean ground chicken, and then I had a banana today for my high day, and then I made like these brownies for TJ that is just pretty much like an egg, 2 bananas, cocoa powder, cream, actually rice flour, and a little bit of honey. So I actually had a couple of those, so I counted those for my high day, and we are now in the evening. Oh yeah, then I had some rice and some chicken, but like, yeah, my food today ended up being 1,800 calories for my refeed and about 250 grams of carbs, and I'm feeling like, I don't know if you can see the abs, like we are feeling tight. And like, hold on, I'm gonna flip my camera. Yeah, like I feel like I'm looking crispy. I feel like my stomach is getting some like veins in it, and like my arms. And if you saw like the footage of me training from earlier today, my upper body like was looking crazy. Yeah, when I saw that in the mirror, I'm like, frick, I gotta film that because like my upper body looks fucking jacked. But what else was I gonna say? So yeah, today was 250 carbs. I'll show you guys kind of like a quick check-in of what I looked like, because the one you just saw earlier was from this morning when I was flat and fasted, and then now will be like my evening after 250 grams of carbs, and then I will tell you next vlog what my weight ended up being and if it dropped. Oh yeah, because this morning I was 147 again. So I stayed at 147 this whole week pretty much. I kind of fluctuated between 147 and 148, but yeah, we're steady at 147, but I feel like I'm looking like crazier as the time goes on. So I'm gonna close out this vlog now because it's already been kind of long. So don't forget, I'm also editing a stage makeup video you just saw. I totally forgot to like film with Dawn today. I was there for like almost 3 hours and we just were chatting the whole time. So I will kind of show you guys the one I did on myself the next vlog.
You can use that to keep other foods cold that you're going to be eating like right now. You know, well, it dramatically decreases the amount of weight you're bringing because you're not bringing ice packs. Because now your food is your ice pack, right? So you do that with your rice, and that stays like ice. You know? The rice, you do that with your ground meats too. They stay really frozen, like fish, like fish. You know, it's like